explaining to the board, Dr. Wise, Mr. Garside, you go around and see the new buildings coming up, and you kind of forget about the permanent improvement work. That's a big key to our success on the backside. We've been able to do a lot throughout the years into funding projects that would have gone unfunded without our permanent improvement work. So this year, I'm very proud of the work that was accomplished, and I think that we'll continue to support buildings. We've been getting the most bang for our buck. Still, we've been good stewards with the money, and we've been looking at, even though we have a replacement cycle for our new elementaries, we're still going to take care of them, make sure that they're safe, warm and dry, and but at the same time, when we look at life cycles and get the most bang for our buck, we're going to gear it towards our other buildings. So that's kind of what we did this year on some projects. We did some asphalt repairs this summer at Westland and Grove City. Some larger sections of pavement that just failed throughout the course of this past winter. A lot of it was fractured, and just with, of course, the traffic over top of it and the moisture underneath of it just has its wear and tear. We've replaced some lockers at Brook Park Middle School. We replaced 25% of them. We did a second floor hallway on one side, and then the shot on the left is the old lockers, and the shot on the right is the new lockers looking down through there. It was pretty nice, because those existing lockers are completely exceeded their life cycle in that you can no longer get parts for them. If you do find a few miscellaneous parts for them, it's getting to a point where you can almost buy a locker for it. It's terrible. So we've been able to take some money and throw some money at some lockers each year. We did a quarter of Finland and Norton's last year. We did another 12% at Finland this year, which Finland had the greatest need. We did some carpeting and flooring improvements this year. We replaced the carpeting in the ERCs at Westland Grove City. And boy, that was a welcome job. We've been fighting and trying to do that for years and never just had the ability to do so. It's just such a large area. We worked with some great partners and vendors, and were able to make that deal happen. So it's a big plus, and I think the folks are excited about being there again, and the school smells better. Good deal. We've had a lot of miscellaneous improvements. One of the key projects for roofing was a new roof over the gym at Pleasant View Middle School. It was getting to a point where we had to worry about moisture intrusion and protection of a good gym floor down there. So we were able to put a new roof on that this year. Worked out great. Got a great product for a great price. Came in under budget. We were able to do new cafeteria flooring replacement in the cafeteria at PV, and that really came out real nice. It gave it a whole new look, and it was a new style product, and it just has a different look and feel to a building that's pushing 60 years old. We remodeled the food lab at Westland High School. One of the things that Sherry Minton did before she left us was to fund new cabinets and countertops in the lab, and we were able to fund the flooring in the room and kind of rehab that area too. It's a lot more pleasant to look at and a lot more functional for kids. We did some flooring replacement in some other classrooms at Westland. We also did some offices at Norton Middle with some new carpet tile and a host of just incidental flooring projects throughout the district. One of the other things we did was replace the pony van. It was to the point where it wasn't a reliable daily driver, so we replaced that with a unit that's reliable, and that was key to have it, make sure it's a reliable vehicle. Years ago, that was a two-man position. We now have one man doing that job, doing a great job. I get no complaints from him, and so we got to make sure he has a truck that's reliable for him. Part of the projects at Buckeye and Darby Woods relative to the bond project were replacement of the chiller at Buckeye. We did partial roof replacements of the low slope roofs at Buckeye and Darby. We replaced the fire alarms. We installed generators at both sites. which don't go into operation until next summer, but we at least got the generators in place and did a lot of the switchgear work associated with the generator. We put cooling units, air conditioning into the main distribution rooms for the technology, and put plumbing in for new roof drains. It's been a great year, a great summer. We got a lot done, and we still have some projects coming up. We have, I think probably we'll have some other to finish out our permanent improvement year follows the calendar year, unlike our fiscal year. So as we approach Christmas, we'll probably schedule some work to finish out the year for inside of buildings and finish out the balance of those projects.